Lay your hair down, it's Friday.
Y'all already know what time it is.
Lay your hair down, it's Friday.
In the world right now.
Lay your hair down, it's Friday.
Let's go.
Yeah. Look, it's Friday, so you can go and let your hair down. You got snakes, I got snakes, we on a common ground. Buckle your seatbelt, prepare for the ride. And ain't no need to tune in if you ain't gonna like and subscribe to the channel. Vibe out with the chat and the panel. The Whiskey Bomb Network on this way, and I'm a fan too. So go and let your hair down, y'all, it's Friday. The only place you'll find Scrambler on the highway. I tuned in and made friends like it's MySpace. And Wiz and Keys, I feel away when y'all be running late. But I ain't tripping, I'ma blame Wiz. And I'll be waiting on the dopest podcast, cause that's what it is. Lay your hair down, it's Friday. 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 Podcast.
What up, YouTube? It is another Friday. We are back at it with another episode of Hair Down. Only person that got their hair down right now is Kenny, because me and Coach, we representing that bald man look, that grown man look.
Represent for the Friday, man.
Yeah. I appreciate you. You got some hair for us.
Yeah.
We're bald over here, but bald is beautiful. If you didn't know,
it really is.
Maybe one day you could join the team, Kenny. Maybe one day.
Man, I got a full head of hair.
I mean,
oh man, I can't. I'm gonna have to keep mine for a little while.
Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. I got a little hair on my chin. So that's where my hair is at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We started off a little bit later today. I had to just chill. I had a long day at work, man. Then there 12 hours, in a 12-hour shift. So your boy is tired. So the show had to go on. I was feeling under the weather last week, so we didn't have a show. So we had to come back here this week and do it right. How y'all fellas doing?
I'm doing awesome. I work at a school, so I'm an old guy now. So I work security at a high school. So I run around with 17, 18-year-old kids all day.
Oh, no. Yeah. I feel for you.
They're awesome. They're great kids.
What?
They are awesome. I have such a great group of kids, and I'm so lucky to just be running around. At 60 years old, it keeps you young. Makes you feel like, you still got some tread on the tires, maybe, Yeah.
I'm doing good too, man. I don't really have to do all of that, but I'm just with the animals, man. I mostly have to burn the midnight oil with the canines and stuff like that. But man, I love being with the animals.
Yeah. What kind of canines do you deal with?
Right now, I got a couple of Belgian Malinois that I'm training. Then I have a couple of crossbreeds that I'm training, and a Dutch Shepherd.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, the Belgian Malinois, they have like energy to burn, man.
Wow.
And they're and just intelligent animals. So if you don't give them something to do, they're gonna find something to ruin. I mean,
yes, they will. Yeah, they get to be destructive if they don't have a job.
You got to keep them busy, man. You got to keep that mind working, or they're just they get bored. So it's like, well, just tear this shit up then.
Yeah, I'm about to buy one now from a family, a couple that they thought they were going to want this dog, but they didn't do the training with the dog, and the dog started being destructive and mischievous. And I was trying to tell them, if you don't give him a job to do, he's going to find something to do.
Right. And they've got so much energy, and they've got such an active mind.
Right.
If you're not going to fill that up, then you're doing the animal a disservice.
Yeah, for this particular one, you're absolutely correct.
You got to get them to somebody who's going to do what they need them, what the dog needs too. So,
right.
I hear that. I never trained a dog a day in my life. So, I had dogs, but I never was a professional trainer like you, Kenny. So I don't know exactly the ins and outs of doing it and getting them acclimated to actually do different tricks and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm a bit jealous.
Well, if y'all ever want any pointers or any instruction, man, just hit me up, man. I'll be happy to just give you what you need.
All right. I have to hold you to that. So I plan on getting a dog soon. I need to get a gate up though because I'm worried about letting them out. Let them out just roam free, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you might want to do what some of my clients do, you know what I'm saying? You may want to like let me pick a puppy out for you and go ahead and put the training into it, because I could be finished with him like at 3 or 4 months old and then send him to you at that age, and then he already trained and everything, and you can go from there.
Oh man, that's pretty cool. That's real cool. Oh man,
it also saves a lot of money because it's a lot less to train a puppy than it is to train a dog.
Yeah, that would make sense. Because you only got to break them out their ways if they're older.
Right. They develop habits. You got to break habits and start habits. But if you just get them as a puppy, that's why the people like to do that with me. They never develop the bad habits in the first place. So they understand the lifestyle. I teach them a lifestyle. So they're never mischievous. They're never disobedient because they don't know what that is.
Got you. Before we go a little further, I want to see what some people in this chat that was up here already, because we got the homegirl Mitzi in the building. We got one of the show's sponsors, my man Vin Rock in the building. Appreciate you, Vin Rock. And we got the man that laid the track down, Mr. Patrick, little bit of everything song. If you catch him on YouTube, this YouTube is jump in. We got Ashley Bailey and Chris in the building. We got Coach doing double duty in the chat. We got Mitzi showing love to everybody. And Ashley, appreciate you, Ashley, showing love. We got the homegirl Short Tail Sweetie in the building. She said she loves her shepherds. She's do training and obedience. She wish she could do more showmanship. You ever do any showmanship, Kenny?
Oh man, yeah, I've competed in competitions before when I was a little bit younger, when I had more energy, right? Yeah, I competed in several training competitions. I used to be a member of Schützen USA. And I also did KNPV, which is the Dutch police dog trials.
You want the join link? Make Nemesis Radio. I'll put it in the chat so you can join.
Matter of fact, I also competed with show dogs too. I used to show miniature schnauzers in the show dog circuit.
With show dogs?
Yeah, I did that too. I did training for a long time, and then I got into the pretty show dogs, the miniature schnauzers, and I did that for a while too.
Right there.
I had an American Bulldog, and I didn't own him outright. I co-owned him with the breeder.
Oh yeah.
So I held on to him for him. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they showed him. So they showed the dog that lived with me. I mean, lived with me its whole 13-year life, but
right.
It lived with me, and they had the rights to do any of the breeding, and they showed him, and he was.
Did he point out to the championship?
He never got his champion because right before we got his champion, we did a that pen hip test on him.
Yeah. And
one of his hips was a little loose, so we just retired him.
Right, I understand.
And I was just, they were like, I want to keep this male, but I don't have a room for another male. He was a buddy of mine. He goes, you want a dog? You always want a dog. Take this dog and let me have him when I say, hey, let me have him. So I was like, okay, I can do that.
I've done that with a few people also.
It's easier for their males, right? So that they can keep more males and not have to actually keep them on the same kennel.
Well, I've done it also too with people who may have a female or so, and they maybe want to breed them 1 or 2 times, and they don't know how to get rid of all the puppies. They don't want to get stuck with all these puppies.
Right.
And I would sell the puppies, and I just take a small commission and give them the rest of the money.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, them American Bulldogs. I had one that was pretty bully headed. His head was huge, and I mean, I just love that dog. But I'd love to go and watch them show him, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, let me drop this sponsorship video, and if y'all want to get yourselves a drink or whatever, you can do that right about now.
Lindworm Exotics specializes in a multitude of reptiles such as ball pythons, duomoral boas, coastal rosy boas, and false water cobras, to name a few. They are dedicated to providing the public with well-adjusted animals with superior quality. Follow them on Instagram and Morph Market. Black Box Reptile Cages should be your go-to for high-quality reptile enclosures and rack systems. They offer versatile hatchling and adult racks that work with both Vision and Freedom Breeder tubs, as well as a wide range of terrestrial, arboreal, and bioactive cages. Located in Beaufort, Georgia, Black Box Reptile Cages offers local pickup as well as ship and freight. Check them out at blackboxcages.com and use code WhiskeyBomb25 for 5% off. Selected Reptiles works with a wide range of genetic combos, including Hypo-VPI Xanthic, DG-VPI Xanthic, and Zebra, but where they stand out is their work with Monsoon, Monarch, Sunset, and other high-end morphs. In addition to reptiles, they produce premium feeder rodents, delivering to Florida, Georgia, and North and South Carolina. Make sure to use promo code WhiskeyBomb5 for 5% off any snake. Check them out on Morph Market or reach out directly. From fur to feathers, Fuzzy Acres has your feeder needs covered. Whether you're looking for frozen rats, bulk rabbits, or harder to find feeders like quail and guinea pigs, they've got the stock serious keepers rely on. Visit fuzzyacres.com for clean, healthy feeders that are frozen and shipped with care. Remember to use code WhiskeyBomb10 to save 10% on any order, and as always, enjoy free shipping on all orders over $300. Grant and Mary of Rec Room Snakes have been breeding ball pythons and Woma pythons for over a decade. They're staples within the ball python realm, and most notably known for their work with the paint mutation and putting it to multiple codoms and recessives to truly unlock its potential. Please give them a follow on Morph Market to check out their incredible animals, and on Instagram to keep up with their projects. Ninja Balls is more than a breeder, he's a creator. He's the innovative thinker that brought you the Kiki Ball. He strives to make living works of art and improve upon them year in and year out. Follow him today on Instagram at Morph Market, and know that with each purchase you make, you're getting quality.
Bone Daddy Serpents is just getting started in the ball python industry, but he has major plans involving high-end genes such as Monarch and Sunset. Please keep an eye out on him because his passion and determination is going to take him very far within this industry.
One more.
The Cocoa Dude offers you 2 different types of substrate for your reptiles. You can go with the Black Label chipper blocks with thick chunks, or the ready-to-go Cocoa to go. To get this premium cocoa, just visit their website at cocodude.com. B&S Reptilia is truly a one-stop shop. Check him out for colubrids, boas, bloods, ball pythons, and more. He also services the tri-state area with his rat breeding and is a PA distributor for Chipper and Cocoa to Go. Elevate your brand with Forever Kennedy. They specialize in high-quality, personalized memorabilia customized with your logo or slogan on a wide range of products. From everyday items like tumblers and t-shirts to professional gear for medical teams and staff, they help you showcase what matters most in style. Use code WhiskeyBomb10 to enjoy 10% off your order, and as always, free shipping on all U.S. orders over $50.
Thank you to all the sponsors, and I got a very special thank you to Shades of Blue Morphs. They are the new network sponsors. So salute to my man Ivan and his family for representing us at Shades of Blue. And that's also the ticker got going down at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. Did you see what Ashley said to you, Kenny, she has to check you out so you can talk about training and dogs.
Okay, it sounds good. Make sure I get her information.
Oh, sure, for sure. I definitely will do that. So, anything new going on with y'all, fellas?
No, I'm just got some new animals. I picked up a couple of animals on some morph market auctions just because it's like, you can't let that go at that price, right?
Oh, sure can't.
Right. So you got like a 3 gene Krypton that's het for Desert Ghost, and somebody's going to buy that for like $70. I'm like, nah.
Wow.
I can't let that go. Yeah, I can't let that go. That one just happened. So
yeah, that just falls in your lap. That's amazing.
Yeah, and so I was like, I'll just go ahead and pick that up, and and because the Krypton is so great because it's it's like the candy and the albino, right?
Yeah.
So it's visually there, but it's not homozygous, and it's het for both. So it works like anything else that is, allelic, right? It works anything else that's like it's allelic. So it's going to throw one or the other every time. So it's not like a normal het, right? It's going to always throw at least het clown or het cryptic.
Yeah.
So you put it to anything clown, and you're making, everything is going to be either clown or Krypton,
which is amazing.
So it takes the you just want to make stuff that's really pretty, and so the prettier they are, the better chance they have of finding a nice home.
That's why I got the Krypton. I'm a big clown lover. I love clown as it's my favorite recessive outside of pink, but clown is the gene that got me into the hobby, like really, really into the hobby. That and yellow belly, everything.
Yeah, I picked up some stuff too, man. I haven't did any unboxing videos. I kind of been holding a little stuff close to my chest a little bit. I have a couple of projects in the fire that I'm kind of working on, but I'll probably I'll probably post the unboxing videos after the new year. But yeah, I picked up a few too. A couple of them on auction and a couple of them on private purchase.
Yeah, it can't beat the auction. I got a couple good snakes off.
I love the auction, man. I love the auctions, man.
Well, I'll do the auctions, and sometimes those guys will put on like a minimum bid of like, $150 or $100, whatever it is, and nobody bids.
Right.
Well, I just take that information down if it's a snake that fits into a project, and after it goes without being bid on, I'll message them and say, I'll offer you, and I've done it like that before, and didn't even bid, and still got the snake that I wanted. So.
Right.
It's the market's in a funky place. It's like some stuff is selling like it's sold all the time.
Man, it's a buyer's market right now. It's not really good for sellers right now because everybody got into selling stuff when it was the pandemic, and everybody was so big into getting this and getting that. And a lot of guys got this mentality where they thought they were going to just make so much money because they were looking at how the market was going. Well, now a lot of people have a lot of snakes, you know what I'm saying? And so you have so many people with a bunch of different snakes for sale that the market is kind of over flooded right now. Yeah. And it's really a buyer's market this year.
And that's the thing. We need to, once we get that inventory, we've got to get the inventory cleaned up. You can't sit around with 40,000 ball pythons that,
right.
It looks like nobody wants. So,
yeah.
We've got to fix that, and we got to figure out a way to do that. And I just think that I think we're getting to the point, a lot like with the dogs, we're getting to a point with ball pythons where you've got to be responsible about breeding them, because if you ain't got a spot for every one of them, then you're being irresponsible.
Ball pythons passed up dogs and cats on the pet list as one of the most popular pets in the U.S.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, at first it was dogs, then cats. And then now, when I checked it like a few months ago, ball pythons had passed up both dogs and cats as was the number one pet in the U.S.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And just imagine that. That means that more people are selling ball pythons than dogs and cats. Think about that.
Well, I know there's more ball pythons for sale for sure.
Yes, people are just pairing anything, which is what you're getting to. That's the point you was making, that people are just pairing just a pair instead of pairing for a reason.
I just think at this point we're to a point in the hobby where it's like, if you're breeding for a project that you love, by all means take it on. But if you're just breeding because I want to do 15 or 20 clutches, that's probably not right.
It's gotten so bad that even some of the high-end snakes are having to be, dealt with in a different way. Like I said, I have some private deals that I've made with some breeders where I've gotten some really high-end snakes for a deal because, it's just so many people flooding the market right now.
Flooding the market.
Right, I haven't showed anything yet. Like I said, I'm not going to show anything new until after the new year because I'm trying to hold a couple of things close to my chest. I talked to Wiz about a few things, but I mean, not Wiz. I've talked to Keys about a few things. I'm thinking about Wiz. I guess he's watching the show or something. But I talked to Keys about a few things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't even know why I'm like that, but because I was talking to some of the old timers, some of the people that the industry leaders. And they were like, man, just keep it close to your chest. Don't tell nobody what you're working on right now. And I actually don't know why they do it like that, but I just kind of did what they asked me to do. You know what I'm saying? They just like hold those big major projects. They want to hold it close to the chest.
Yeah,
it's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
There's some projects that I'm working on that I haven't really spoke on about yet. But that's just because, which I don't want them to not work out, and then that's the only reason why I don't speak about what I got going on.
I'm a loudmouth. I just tell all my business out there, and if I don't, my wife will.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah. Hey.
I said I was like that at first. I was posting everything and showing everything. I had to pull some stuff down, and I talked to some people, and they were like, and like I said, this is mostly like the industry leaders. When you're talking to what I quote unquote call the big boys, they really don't want to spread it out there like that. And their thing is they don't want to flood the market with the high-end snakes. They don't want it like that. They want to keep it to where the snakes are still valuable.
Well, I think the upper end snakes, it just doesn't look like the market is what it once was. And I'm talking about volume, meaning total sales, not what the value is. I'm just, the value of the snake is higher end. I think there's still a market for that. It's not as forthcoming as it used to be.
Right. Yeah, it's not so many people trying to buy to where the demand is what it was. The demand is not that anymore. The supply is up. It's as such where, I mean, even on Morph Market, I've seen some snakes that were like $5,000-$8,000 snakes, man. They don't sell for $1,500, $1,000 now, man, on Morph Market.
Oh yeah.
Man, I seen 100% hit ocelot on Morph Market from Paragon. It's on sale for $750, right. Man. That was a $2,000 snake, $2,500 snake last year.
See, and I think I don't think it's just exclusively ball pythons either. I've seen it over many species where the prices seem to be coming down, and
right.
That's a retic, right?
Yeah, that's the retic that I was talking about. But even the retics and also the water monitors, like I'm into Asian water monitors. They're coming down too, man. They had them like the Black Dragons used to be really high end. Well, they coming down to under $1,000 for the Black Dragons now. Those used to be $2,000-$3,000 animals.
Right. That Black Dragons, I think I saw one the other day for like $800, and I had to look at it twice. I had to look at it twice. Like, what?
Yeah, I want one of those.
You got $800. You got one now. You used to have like $3,000 to have one of those. Easy.
Real talk, right? That's absolutely right.
You still need to get the enclosure for it, though. That's gonna.
You can grow them. You grow with your animal. You know what I'm saying? You can start out in just a big, large tub that you can get from like Home Depot, a clear tub, And that's big enough for the babies, you know what I'm saying? And then by the time they make a year old, then you can have time to build your enclosure or have enough money to save up and buy you an enclosure. But when you first get those babies, man, I don't know, people haven't really seen what they look like. Man, they're only about 8 to 10 inches long, you know what I'm saying? And so it doesn't take a lot to actually keep them at that age. And they take about 2 years before they really, really just start growing big.
Okay.
Or you just go with the super dwarf stuff. That stuff doesn't even, 8-9 feet.
Yeah. See, that's my style. Like super dwarf.
That's what I've been into the most was the super dwarf stuff. That's what I did the most of. Love the super dwarf stuff.
That made everything easy, That's why one of the reasons why the ball python is so popular, right? It's a perfect size package, right? I'm not overcommitted on space and size and feeding large rabbits and whatnot. So
yeah.
Well, speaking of super dwarf size, you know what I'm saying? I just recently learned, in the last few months that the burn ball projects, they're the same size as super dwarfs. The males only get 6 to 8 feet, and then the females, they're like 8 to 10 feet. So that's the same size as a super dwarf, you know what I'm saying? They don't get big like a big Burmese would normally get. And they're not as thick, you know what I'm saying? So the burn balls is just like a super dwarf.
That's what makes them so intriguing to me. They look good and they don't get that big.
They're really pretty. And then you can start putting the different morphs and whatnot into them.
I'm curious to see how that looks in the future with the combination of morphs coming from each side. I want to see how they combine.
Yeah. Besides the ones, only things we've seen were pastels and
head clowns.
And heads. Yeah, that's it. And and we see what they look like. So you can imagine putting some
how are you going to get the recessive gene? Well, I guess you're going to have to breed back a hybrid, right? Because you're not going to be able to get clown on the one side if you know.
They're gonna have to breed some breed. Well, some of the guys I know and I try to talk to on Instagram, they're gonna have to do some brother-sister breedings, you know what I'm saying? And stuff
yeah. Oh, you got to.
Yeah.
If you're doing recessive projects, you've got to.
And that's how you're gonna get the burns with the like a clown burn.
Yeah.
Well, what they call it? Bob Clark already produced the burn, clown burn.
Oh yeah.
Man, I wish I would have known that we were gonna talk about this. I could have sent you the picture. When I say that's a fabulous looking animal, it's a burn ball clown that Bob Clark produced. My God, that animal looks amazing. It looks amazing, man. And it's a real clown. It looks like a clown, man. It's amazing.
You gotta send me a picture of that.
I will when I get off, man. And Bob Clark produced it. He might still have it on his site.
On his like on like a web page.
Yeah, I went on his web page and I was just looking at some of the things he had available, and I found out that he was selling burn balls. And he was really proud of his snake, so he kind of posted it up there, but it wasn't for sale. It's just what he wanted to show everybody that he made.
Okay.
Man, that's why I say it still might be up there. But when I say a fabulous looking clown, it looks like it's a beautiful clown. It's a dark animal, it's very dark. But a true clown, it's a true clown. You're gonna love it, Wiz. I'm gonna send you the keys. I'm keep saying that. Keys, you're gonna love it when I send you the picture.
All right, yeah, send me the picture. I want to like see if I can find it.
Got to see that.
Yeah, it's outstanding. I like to look at I'm really a fan, you know what I'm saying? As much as I am a collector, you know what I'm saying? I haven't decided that I want to be a breeder. That's not what I want to do. I'm a big fan, and I'm a big collector. I like to, I love on them a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm not producing enough animals that I want to make them for sale or anything like that. I would probably give some to friends before I really start selling them. But my thing is, I'm a big fan. I'm still such a fan of the hobby right now. I love to see what other people produce. I love to support other people. I love to see what people are doing. I'm just a huge fan, man.
Yeah, I'm on this page now. I'm trying to look for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you know who had a picture of it too? He was on with he was on one time, one Friday when I was on, the guy in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Oh, he has a picture of it?
Yeah, he has a picture of it. But he just did a auction. I mean, whatever he did.
Yeah. A raffle.
A raffle, right? Okay, he has it. He has a picture of it too. I think. Yeah, he has a picture too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. I have to hold on.
Because he is like, well, he's one of the main guys that I kind of go back and forth with talking about burn balls, because he is like, that's his baby right now. That's his baby. He's selling ball pythons just to do the burn ball thing. That's why he had the raffle. But hey, I understand. What is he? Eternal Morphs? I can't remember.
Yeah, Eternal Morphs.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he had a picture also. What else is going on out there, man? I mean, the burn ball is a new thing. I think it's going to take off also.
Oh, I've just been seeing it a lot more lately than, I mean, it's been around for a while. I mean, it just seems like in the hobby, the hybridization conversation has kind of relaxed. I know when I first got in, it was like taboo. You do not do that, you know.
Yeah, I remember that too. But then they tried to take off with the bat eaters, you know what I'm saying? With the cross with the retics, and that never really took off, you know what I'm saying? But they still still have a couple of breeders breeding those bat eaters, but that never really took off. That didn't really take off.
I think it could be a good thing with the burn ball thing. They're extremely pretty. They're beautiful animals.
And the temperament, I hear the temperament is to die for.
And then the problem is going to be the adult package size. I mean, if it's still a gigantic snake, you limit the amount of people that can make that kind of commitment.
Right. I'm hearing they're under 10 feet, though. You know, that's what I'm hearing.
If that's the
case. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. They're under, and that's the big female. The females are under 10.
Yeah, around 8 feet.
Right.
And the males around 6 feet.
Right. That's what I'm hearing.
So that's he says Nick says smarter. Smarter than ball pythons, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Nick won the Kraken in that raffle, which is fucking amazing. Congrats to him.
Right, big ups to that, man.
But now we just gotta get it shipped here.
That's a clown ball python, right?
Oh, Kraken?
Kraken, yeah.
It's a clown. It's a
morph or a combo, right?
Yeah, multi-combo.
One of those Justin Kabelka.
Yeah.
Dude. I love it. I really do.
Yeah, I'm interested in getting one of those burn balls. So I think I get away with it here. It's not a Burmese, you know.
No. And see, that's the whole thing because of Arizona. Because the Arizona reptile laws, I started keeping bull snakes instead of gopher snakes. And because the law here is you can get a hunting license and just collect as many as you want, keep them if you want and all that, but you can't sell them. You can gift them. Right. So I didn't want to start breeding some gopher snakes and then have like my, Arizona Fish and Wildlife. They got nothing better to do because I live in the desert. There ain't a whole lot of fish, and there sure ain't a whole lot of wildlife. So I gotta believe they got some time on their hands. They can cruise around and go, you can't sell gopher snakes. So I was talking to one of the bigger gopher snake breeders, and he was like, you just got to stick to the morphs, and that's how you know that they, can't mess with you. So
Nick says
that's what I'm going to do.
Say what?
Nick's asking Coach where's the HRA at.
Where's the HRA at? Shoot, they're all over the place. What HRA you want to see? HRA Enchi, which is a Lilac. Mr. Keys got to learn last time we did this.
Yeah, I got to learn it. Yeah, let me see that HRA entry. So I can see.
Yeah, I learned that right along with you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, hold on.
That was good information. That was good information.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure about that. And I was like, okay, now I know that for a fact. HRA and NG is illegal.
Man, there's so much to learn about ball python genetics. I mean, there are so many more.
That's true. That's
so
true.
many more.
While he's grabbing that, he said that's the best one. While he's grabbing that, man, let me show off this merch real quick. So I'm representing for the homegirl Lace Balls, also up for 15 minutes of lane, and my man Sammy the Pink Panther, the Bull Pythons. Yeah, represent in my homeboy Fred MTZ Pythons and the Wiz King and Patreon home.
I'm just now finna get me some merch, man.
Gotta get you some merch.
See, the key is the back. See, that's Enchi black backed. Yeah, not a lot of people do that with, not a lot of jeans will do that with Enchi. And then it kind of looks hurricane-ish. You know, the side pattern of an HRA kind of looks hurricane-ish. And see how that second line there starts, don't you bite me in the face.
Not in the face.
Not in the face, anywhere but the face, man.
Yeah, that's the money maker.
But you see how the alien eyes kind of really line up?
Yeah.
So that's kind of a tri-stripe thing too. But that's the key, is what I'm going for, is that black back.
Yeah.
And there's no clown in that.
No clown in this at all. It's HRA. It's 2 genes, 2 incomplete dominant genes, HRA and Enchi. That is all that's in this. This is like a pastel spider bumblebee. It's just 2 genes. But they're a lilac, so she'll never produce a normal. She'll start with Enchi or HRA, one or the other.
Freaking cool.
And I have an HRA Enchi fire that is black back like this too.
Love the black back.
Man, I do too. That's my jam, dog. That's my ball python jam. See, so I don't care what the new combo is. I'm still gonna do my black back stuff or my striped stuff.
Yeah, know you stick to your lane.
That's the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm. All right, girl, go home.
Yeah,
I won't mess with you no more.
I like the hurricane stuff. You know, hurricane and trick are genetically the same, huh?
Yep.
So
and Blitz. Hurricane, Trick, and Blitz, all the same.
Okay.
Yes, very pretty snake, Mitzi.
this girl's just single gene HRA, nothing else. But the other day she's got the black back.
Yeah.
The other day I was looking at her belly, and I couldn't believe how wild it was.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? I mean, most of them are just white. I can't, just the single gene, and the belly goes wacko. All right, go home, girl.
Go on, girl.
Gone, girl. Get out of here.
Nick says that's the best. That's the best. So, what is that allele? Because it's yellow belly allele. So what would be the HRA?
So HRA is in with cinnamon, black pastel,
8-ball, right?
Right, all the 8-ball stuff. But Enchi's in there for some reason. Enchi's in the 8-ball complex. I don't know why. But it works. It works. I mean, I can show you several different cinnamon Enchi combos too. Or the HRA cinnamon makes a gargoyle, which is pretty cool. That's a
anything
neat 2G.
Can you show the gargoyle?
Yeah, I got gargoyle. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's just a dope name for a snake combo, gargoyle.
Right.
Oh, don't you dare. She thought it was feeding time. I gotta let her know it ain't.
It's not feeding time.
We ain't doing that right now. We ain't doing that right now. No, we ain't doing that right now.
But see, that's the thing about me. I don't have enough snakes where they act like that. I can touch every one of them pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So
come here. So this is gargoyle. See how
okay.
So the back still tries to stay black backed, but because of the cine, you kind of get that little hashtag in there. I got a way to fix that. So then you see how jumbled the pattern gets.
right.
So that's just, and then if you add fire to that, it really lightens it up. It's really a pretty snake with fire. See, I just keep everything that comes out HRA because I'll use it for something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can
Red Xanthic, the visual is visual, the super fun.
Yeah. So I've got blackback cinnies so that I can make blackback gargoyles. I made the cinnies myself. That's how I figured out that cinnamon and enchi are a lilac. Come on, girl, I'll put you on.
From breeding. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, you're not, are you?
HRA stuff is out the house right now. I would show off some of mine, but I don't think it's in the house right now.
That's a sticky tub. I want to do the Desert Ghost in this line of HRA now too. So, but like that pastel lesser that I showed you. I'm breeding her. She's been paired to a blackhead calico, so we're gonna see how that works.
I don't think I've seen the DG HRA before.
The what?
A DG HRA. I never saw a DG HRA.
I've seen them, but see, people don't breed the HRA for the blackback like I do, so they just let the HRA. They kind of bastardize it. That's what I'm going to say. So I take HRA the way it was when the guy up in Canada found it, black-backed. And I'm trying to keep that black-back. So I'm really testing it with different stuff. And then just seeing if it comes out black-back. That's why I put it to pastel lesser. I just wanted to see if it would come out black-back. And it did. So onwards and upwards. And then I put it to Enchi Fire, and it came out black-backed. So it's a fun gene to work with because that 8-ball complex, everything in it is so reactive. I mean, you think about pewters. All you do is put pastel with cinnamon, and you got a pewter, or with black pastel. I mean, so it's so reactive with other genes, and that's why I like the complex because you can really make it do stuff.
Wow. That's really good looking. Those are good looking snakes you got over there.
Yeah, I like that blackback stuff.
I like it too, big time. Like it big. It's just so surprising, especially the first one you showed, that it has no blade in it or no clown in it to be so solidly black.
Yeah. No, and I found this this guy selling and making these HRAs, and I just wouldn't leave him alone until he let me have one. So,
you ever made the super form?
I have not yet with this line. The first guy I got, the very first male that I had, and that's who I made most of this stuff with, he was POSHET VPI Xanthic. So the first thing I did with him was put him to VPI Xanthic female, and I made a pair of HRAs. I'm breeding the female. Go ahead, Keith.
These are my favorite alleles. Yellow belly asphalt. This is a yellow belly asphalt DHI Enchi. So it's a DHI Mardi Gras.
See, and that's the thing with the allelic. You eliminate making any type of normals, and you're always going to have a combo in that anything that snake produces.
Is that a male or a female?
This is a male. He's just a big boy.
Yeah,
man, that's beautiful. I love that too.
Thanks.
I like the freeways, the highways. I like all that stuff. I think that all looks good.
And see, the whole thing, the great thing with ball pythons is you don't have to put a bunch of genes in it to make pretty animals. You just don't.
Hey, I want to ask you. You said you're pairing a female right now. Everybody kind of does it different, depending on where they are in the world. But do all your snakes kind of cycle at the same time of the year, or do you kind of breed all year round?
Ball pythons now, pretty much people breed them all year round. But I used to think that they're very sensitive to barometric pressure. So anytime it's raining out or anything like that. But ball pythons in the wild, they'll breed now, and then they have their clutches when it starts getting warm in the spring.
This is a Phantom Highway. So this is gravel, Phantom, and yellow belly.
There you go.
This is
Has your snake ever talked?
Nah, never to me.
Well, the Christians think that snakes talk, so they don't talk.
No,
well,
they don't talk.
Okay. So it was like a story, like it's not real.
Yeah, it's not real.
So what is that combo, Keith?
Phantom, gravel, and yellow belly. So another leader combination.
You can make purple passions with that.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, good. She just shed.
Just showing you all these yellow belly complexes. This one right here is another allelic yellow belly complex. This is a super stripe. It's a specter and yellow belly.
There's a man in your comments that said, "Why does he own a white snake? It seems racist."
Oh yeah, that's why. Because I can't get an all black snake.
I got one. I'll show you in a minute.
Well, I got a MBK, so that's all.
You made an all black snake, Keith?
No, I never made one.
You were trying to make one, or you did?
I want to make
So
one.
you deny the accusations that you're racist?
You're a nigger. Fuck you. You stupid fucking nigger. Well, I'm glad you don't care. You're a fucking gross fucking black nigger.
Oh man. All right. Goodbye to people's cousins.
Who was that? This is a purple passion, right? So this is Mojave and Phantom.
Mojave and Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
another allelic. So this snake will only put Phantom or Mojave in everything. I love how dark her head is. I'm just, people that had a race in the ball python, when they said go, I thought I didn't hear them say go. So I'm playing way from behind. I've never been in a race. There's not a race. It's just do what you love. Make what you like.
That's it.
That's it.
By the time I get 4 and 5 jeans in them, they're going to look amazing because it's just, the quantity wasn't about that. It was about making sure you're putting the right, animals together. You're breeding animals that should be bred, not just anything that hatched out and that can do it. Doesn't mean it should.
Well, what I'm trying to do right now, I just mostly have retics though, is I'm trying to go backwards with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were putting their genes stacking so much that I'm trying to go the opposite way with it. I'm trying to go down to lesser, get down to more isolating the original genes and so forth.
This steak is in shed, but I think she is beautiful.
What's that one, Keys?
This is a Super Strike. It's Spectre and Yellow Belly.
Yeah, I love that
because
I like
shoot me, nigga.
Crazy streets.
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, nigga. Homeless niggas are the scum of the fucking earth. If you're homeless and you're a nigga, you're a shit stain. Hey, I was talking to you, nigga. Fuck you, red jacket, nigga. Niggers! You're all a bunch of fucking niggers on this side of town. Welcome to Nigger Town, where all the niggers fucking suck each other's fucking nigger faggot dick. Fucking niggers! Fuck niggers. When we get to a red light, I'm telling every nigger they're a nigger at the red light.
Alright.
I'm telling all of them.
Hey.
Where the niggers at?
Where the idiots
I smell your. Excuse me, I smell your fucking black nigger ass. Why don't you fucking use deodorant, niggers? You smell like fucking grease balls.
Yeah.
Niggers are greasy fucking pieces of shit. Well, the niggers don't get it because they're fucking chimps. They're fucking chimp monkey ass niggers.
I'm German.
The niggers will never be unified because the niggers are subhuman with small brains. Fuck the niggers. Fuck all of the niggers. White power. Fuck niggers. We're taking.
Look at the structure the white man built.
What?
Look at the structure the white man built.
The white man built that structure. The black nigger builds fucking bricks on the sidewalk. Nigger, do your fucking nigger work, nigger. The white man tells you how to build. Build Africa. The white man built America. When will the nigger build Africa? The nigger will never build Africa because the nigger needs the guidance of the white man to build anything. Niggers can't build. Niggers build mud huts. Nigger, build a mud hut then. And see what happens when the wind gets strong, nigger. We build stone structures. We build brick structures. The nigger builds out of mud. And the nigger's mud hut dies. Our structures will stand for thousands of years. The nigger's mud hut will need to be patched up by more mud every 2 years. But the nigger's mud hut will disappear into the mud that it was built out of. The white man is superior. The white race is superior, nigger. Deal with it. Get over it, nigger. The white man is the superior. The white man wins. The white man always wins, nigger. The white man always wins, nigger. Get over it. Get over it, nigger. You can't build a mud hut here because we fucking put asphalt everywhere. There's no mud in Baltimore to build your mud hut in, nigger. Welcome to white America. Deal with it. Be proud to be white, nigger. You are fucking subservient to the white man, nigger. Be proud to live in a brick building, nigger, because the white man built this, nigger. Get over it. Get over it, nigger. If you built it, it's because we told you how to build it. You are not smart enough. Your brain is not big enough to build this, nigger. Show me a building a black man built in Philly by himself. You can't, nigger, because a white man gave you the plans and the white man told you how to build it, nigger. Get over it, nigger. Niggers are fucking scum. You're a nigger. You are a scumbag, nigger. The white man taught you how to build, nigger. Tell Gypsy Crusader we're gonna press the niggers together.
What?
Tell Gypsy Crusader, you and Lowe's are gonna press niggers.
Yeehaw, 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 yeehaw. KKK till I die, till I motherfucking die. KKK till I die. I can't even go in public without seeing all these blacks. I just wish that they were slaves again. I wish we could go back to the time when all these niggers had real chains around their neck. Now they flexing all these gold chains. They got gold chains. All these niggers should be hanging. I got slavery on my mind. Last man we had in office was a nigger. That ain't right. Aim my shotgun at a nigger, I might take his life tonight. All these niggers should be hanging. I got slavery on my mind. Yeah, 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 I got slavery on my mind.